everyone. Can everyone hear me? Is the voice audible? Hi. Can anyone just put a thumbs up? Is the voice audible for everyone? Great. I am Palak Ahuja, Rachnari Stores, and also a partner. I'm here today to talk about our Restore Awards, our annual Restore Awards, which are going to be live streamed on 11th of December, recognizing people from different industries, from different fields, healers, doctors, chefs, selfless workers, businesses, and companies. This year, our theme for our awards is preventive health, immunity, and sustainability. Today, I am going to be inviting one of our nominees, who is also not only a top gynecologist of the country, but also the founder of Virtue Baby, Dr. Nitika Sopti. Dr. Nitika Sopti, I would like Dr. Nitika Sopti, if she can send me a okay, till the time we wait for just 1 second. Yeah, 1 minute. Accept.
Okay.
Hello, Dr. Nitika.
Hello. Just trying to adjust so that everybody is in view in the visual frame and in the mental frame.
Absolutely, absolutely. So delighted to have you here.
Thank you.
Talking about Dr. Nitika, Dr. Nitika is one of the top gynecologists of the country and also the founder of Virtue Baby, an initiative that stands for holistic care during pregnancy and child birth and overall development of the baby while the baby is still in the womb, which is so beautiful. Garbh Sanskar is what you talk about, right?
Yes, yes,
Lovely.
absolutely, absolutely, dear.
And yeah, absolutely. And you're also the author of several books, which I came to know today. So, which are the books that you have written? Something like Bonding, such as Womb Conversations and Virtue Baby.
Yes,
Wow, wow.
yes, yes, yes.
Amazing this is. So,
Thank you, dear.
lovely, lovely. Dr. Saab, it's so beautiful that you are a part. You are our nominee, and in the medical pandemic health category, and people like you need to be, recognized and need to be awarded. So we would like to hear much more from you today. Let's talk about Virtue Baby. What is Virtue Baby?
See, as the name is so beautifully telling us, my dear, virtue baby. It is not virtual, my dear. We have to be very clear. Otherwise, we are living in such a virtual world that we don't understand the value of that word virtue, which is sanskar in Hindi. So we want our child not just to be a healthy child. We just don't want a 3.5 kg fair looking baby with all normal organs, with who's feeding well, who's sleeping well. But we also want that while he's within us, he's learning big lessons of life. That the world is very beautiful. I need to take care of everybody. I need to love everybody. I need to share the values and emotions with everybody. So, how is that baby going to learn? Only that baby is going to learn it through the parents. And that is what Virtue Baby is for. That our baby within the womb is physically healthy, is emotionally stable, is socially connected, and relationally in harmony. So that is what this Virtue Baby is all about. So that is what is my vision, that I want to see this world with virtue babies just coming in so that they can change this world into a peaceful, into a joyful world.
Wow, wow, so beautiful. Um, So, Dr. Saab, you are such a, you're the top gynecologist of the country and you're a doctor coming from the medical stream. How come, you thought about starting a concept like Virtual Baby? Because, this is something which is beyond your boundaries, as in, like, you are doing such a beautiful job of giving birth to babies, which
Yeah,
itself is so beautiful. So this is, of course, much more beautiful. So how come
yeah.
this came in your mind, and how did you start it?
Yeah, it's a very beautiful story, Palak. And honestly, I just shared a video by the name of Safar.
Okay.
That's the journey of Virtue Baby. That Safar movie is on YouTube. And I have made a small shorts movie on it only to tell people that how being a doctor, I got attracted to this beautiful consciousness of having a healthy and happy child. And I have put it down very nicely because there were so many personal and professional experiences which made me think that we all want to give our children the best. And we as obstetricians have been delivering thousands of babies. But still, what limits us? What is the scientific discipline behind it? Is there a science behind it? Does our baby actually have a mind or has a brain? Does our baby hear? Does our baby see? Is he catching our emotions? Is he going to remember what all happened? So when I learned all this in birth psychology and then I put it into practice with my own personal pregnancy journey, I actually it just hit me. And I said, oh God, this the world needs to know. Our parents are just busy doing tests and ultrasounds, which are very, very important and which
Yeah,
we are just not leaving. But are we actually taking care? What are we eating? How are we behaving? Am I getting angry? Is my workplace irritating me? Am I not getting along with people? Is this going to add on not just to pregnancy complications? Is it also going to create the personality of my child? So there is a whole scientific discipline of birth psychology. And then I said, no, I want this project. And I named it as Virtue Baby because it's the focus is that I want a healthy, happy child coming through each parent in a very divine manner. Medically, we will take care. We will bring it out medically. But divinity also, we only have to instill, no? If we have to instill the medical health, the divinity also a doctor only has to instill. And especially with
absolutely.
it's supported ethically, if it is supported by the medical studies, then what is the why are we not sharing it in the open?
Absolutely. Very
Yeah,
true. Very true.
yeah,
And
yeah.
if all the doctors start believing and start implementing what you are talking about, then we can have much more kinder babies coming out from the womb for
Absolutely.
sure.
Yeah.
And I have already seen that as a personal experience. My sister has gone
Hmm.
through with you, and the second baby is coming
Yeah.
out to be much more calmer. Maybe
Yeah.
because she has fallen.
Absolutely.
That is the reason. Wow,
Yeah.
so beautiful. So how do you, when you say sanskar, what do you do, as garb sanskar? Like, tell
Yeah.
us.
Yeah. See, basically, we have to understand our baby has a mind, baby has a brain, and we have to actually, have that creative mind. We have to actually boost that creative mind. So, how do we do it? First and foremost, in Virtue Baby, we take sessions, we take pregnancy workshops. We take those workshops and we make the mother and the father and the family understand what is the not just the medical aspect, but what is the holistic aspect, what is the psychological aspect of this whole journey. Because our brain, if you know, Palak, our baby's brain is actually creating 100,000 neurons every minute from 5 weeks gestation.
Wow, wow,
Our babies are listening to approximately 5,000 to 8,000 words
my God.
every day in 24 hours. That's not less. Did we know that? That if I'm not happy or I'm screaming or I'm getting angry, my baby is listening to that? We didn't know that. But now, if we know, we will be thoughtful. That is, I know I've created all these books These books are womb conversation is like you're talking to the baby, because the baby's mind is going to actually be nurtured by music, by words, by colors. And all this actually is translating into not just a good physical growth, but also in a good emotional growth.
Right, very true.
So that is what is Garb Sanskar. What did Abhimanyu, what was Abhimanyu listening to? What the parents were talking. The parents were not talking to Abhimanyu. In our
Yes.
mythology, they were talking, they were having a chat, and the son was listening. And when Subhadra slept, he could not listen to it. So who's the antenna? The world is viewing. The baby is viewing this world through your eyes. The mother is the antenna. The family is that antenna. So the baby is going to see what you think the baby should see.
Yes.
What you are eating, the flavors are, in the amniotic fluid, there are 120 flavors, over that flavors which have been identified in the mother's amniotic fluid, in the water around the baby. So much is happening, no? So Abhimanyu could only listen when the mother was awake. When the mother did not want, she slept off, Abhimanyu couldn't listen. And then Abhimanyu just didn't listen, he also remembered it after
Yes.
so many years. So what does this tell us? But we never believed. We wanted some more medical evidence as doctors, and that I got through the birth psychology. And I did that full 2 year online course from that international organization of prenatal perinatal psychology and health. And then I became a certified birth psychology educator. I went in 2017 to California. I did quite a few workshops there. How we bring babies into this world, how supported the mother is during this phase. What is the role of those postpartum 9 months to 1 year? How do we need to take care not just of the baby, of the mother? These are all things which are going to create the personality of our child and actually the basis of the future generation.
Beautiful.
So we have to
Beautiful.
really be very, very clear about not just taking care of the pregnant mother, but pregnant families. And we need a huge shift in our childbirth rearing practices.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
That's
Very
my
true.
aim and vision, for which
Very
I'm ready to talk to anybody on any platforms.
lovely. Lovely. So, for the people who have just joined us in now, we are talking to Dr. Nitika Sopti. Rachna Restores is holding the awards on 11th of December. We are live streaming our awards on 11th of December. We have nominees like Dr. Nitika Sopti, who is a medical pandemic health warrior. And we are listening such beautiful stories from her journey with Virtue Baby. And Dr. Nitika, tell me, during the pandemic, I'm sure you have your own experience, So, because everyone was going through their own mental state,
Absolutely, my dear.
deal with it. How do you deal with who are pregnant and
Yes, yes. See, this
you?
COVID-19 pandemic is going to become one of the main study groups in the world dealing with perinatal problems.
Right.
What is going to be the fate of mothers, of those babies who were being cared for and taken in the within the womb and in the early years during this pandemic time, when they had COVID, or somebody in their family had COVID, or they lost some real dear one, or who was very sick. So what I actually could do, I did online consultations day in and out. I think there were more than 20 in a day. Just, and I used to hold a meditation session every day for
Wow.
whole 1 month from 9:30 to 9:45 to 10:15
My
on
God.
Zoom. Every day, half an hour, we used to meditate. We used to have more than 500 people on our Zoom, and we were just doing good meditations to heal our own self, to heal our babies, to spread light and might in the world, to heal the souls who've been losing, who don't have so much of support, who cannot reach to us, just wanted to take care of their mind. Because anyways, we were dealing with pregnancy and we were delivering all COVID mothers, because there was all the time in the mornings we didn't even have one day off. because I am right now in Cloud9 Hospital, which is a purely women's hospital. So we had loads of deliveries during that time from all the other multi-speciality hospitals. Also, my dear, the deliveries were in our hospital.
Oh, wow.
So it, because they didn't want to go to other big hospitals of multi-specialities, they wanted to come to a only specific women's hospital. So there
Absolutely.
was a lot of clinical work, but there was a lot of holistic and spiritual work, which I really wanted, because this Virtue Baby is going to help them. At least they'll be stronger. They'll be emotionally better off. They will be thinking about good things, listening good things. They would like to block that negative thing. They would also counsel and talk to the baby, tell the baby about the pandemic while the baby is in the womb, and tell them that they were protecting him or her, and all is going to be well. So it was a very, very, and maintaining your own mind stability also in that whole chaos. You're getting so many calls, your patients are falling sick, somebody's in the ICU, managing that, then coming back, doing consults, then doing spiritual sessions. I
Yes.
mean, did everything, whatever was possible to just take care of the pregnant families as much as I could reach to.
So beautiful, so beautiful. Because I'm sure it had taken a toll on everyone, and it,
Absolutely.
for pregnant mothers, it must
Absolutely.
be very difficult, not only
Very
to
tough.
themselves, but also to take care of their child who's there in the womb, and to
Yeah.
give her the positive thoughts. It was not
Yeah.
easy.
It
It
was
was
not
not,
easy.
yeah.
Absolutely not. But if we train the mind, if they're already connected, then if every day they are actually talking about positive affirmations, they're listening to good things, then automatically you are at a better place. Your mind has a better energy. Your soul is more powerful. So it can actually balance the whole thing. But it doesn't happen in a day. It has to be done over a period of time. And that's what I really saw, that they really, really became much more stable, at least those who joined hands with me, and our Virtue Baby community also, those parents who have delivered their angels, they have experienced the bliss of the whole program. Because they were anyways reading the Virtue Baby womb conversation, and we've made a very beautiful storybook in Virtue Baby, so that all values the baby knows through a story and through a meditation. So we've tried to just put every value in words, in colors, in meditation with music, so that every baby resonates with every value and virtue.
How beautiful. How beautiful this is. So, Dr. Saab, tell me, how do you feel? I know we have nominated you. Our jury has nominated you because the jury feels that it's such a beautiful work that you're doing. You have yeah, this is something educating the community and communicating with the baby, which is the need of the hour. Because studies have made it evident that what we eat, what the mother eats, what she hears, what she does, and but the air she breathes in is felt by the baby as well. It's such a beautiful
Absolutely.
concept, and this is so beautiful. So our jury has nominated you, and how do you feel being nominated? I would like to hear from you. How do you feel? I know, I'm
Palak,
sure.
honestly speaking,
Yes, yes.
honestly speaking, it's a very beautiful feeling when the efforts and the intention with which I work, if it is liked by somebody, with the intention of not just awarding me, but also with the intention of sharing it across. Because once in any award function, what happens? When anybody is awarded with something, the world knows about it, and that world may be, that sphere of that world may be from a few hundreds to thousands to millions. Now
Absolutely.
that is okay, but the essence of being awarded is that your work is known. And I feel so honored and blessed that if the work is known, I'll have more angels coming into this world. I don't use the word babies, I use they are angels, because they are God's child. They are
Absolutely.
coming, and
Yes.
we have to make sure that we bring them in that manner. We holistically and divinely take care of them within the womb, and medically it translates into lower cesarean section, more normal deliveries, better attachment, better breastfeeding, less of BP, less of sugar. That anyways automatically comes with that whole thing,
Wow.
which is a very, very medical help to us as well as the mothers and the fathers. But
Yes. Yes.
once they were awarded, it becomes known. it
Yes.
moves on to help more and more families and people. So that is what is the essence of award, not just for me. I feel for anybody in this world whose work is being known and acknowledged. So,
Very
and
true.
that's basic human nature:
Yes.
sharing, appreciation, acceptance. This is what all these are the three A's which everybody looks for, every human being in anywhere they may be doing anything in this world.
Absolutely. All the time. All the time. So beautiful. So beautiful. Why During our conversation, I would like to also thank our partners who have made Restore Awards possible. Savlon, our Fiamma, SRL Diagnostic, Dermafic, Organic India. We are powered by Radio City. Our
Okay.
gift partner, Himalayan Water, Alna Sustainable, Mao Creation, and our venue partner is ITC. Dr.
Beautiful.
Nitika, question for you for
Sure.
the evening, and that is, what is a message that you would like to give to all the pregnant women and the families? I
Yeah.
always, it's not only the lady who's pregnant, it's not
Yeah.
pregnant. I feel it's the family who's pregnant and
Absolutely.
taken care of, and the
Yeah.
family having more knowledge about the birth and the whole. It is the work of the whole family. This is what I believe in.
Yeah.
So, what message would you like to give?
Yeah, my dear, I just feel that just make sure that whenever you even plan to have a baby, you want to plan to create one. God is going to create that little baby, little life, little angel with you, through you, within you, and for you. So make sure you are absolute from yourself.
Yeah,
Could you
sorry.
hear me? We got disconnected.
I think we got
Yeah,
disconnected.
yeah, no problem. I said that is very, very, yeah. So the main thing what I was trying to say, Palak, is the message is that we just have to remember that this is the most beautiful project of your life for the whole family. God is sending his child to all of us. And God is creating that beautiful life within you, with you, and for you. So make sure that your mind and body is very healthy, is very healed. Your relationships are all in place. You are in complete knowledge but complete surrender about the whole process with your doctor, with your family, with your friends, with your work. And that is why I always say that the tools which have been made in Virtue Baby are for you because you all asked for those, so we've made it. So please make sure that you don't leave unnecessary, entanglements within your life, work, with your health. Sort out everything and take out a daily schedule of connecting and bonding with your baby and bonding with your family. If so, entire family bonds with the baby together, nothing like it. But make sure you have a 15-minute virtue time every day. If you do that much, rest everything will happen on its own. People ask me, how do you have such low cesarean rates? Because we did a study wherein about a 2 year study where we had a cesarean rate in the first time mothers which was just about 19%, 18.8%. And we were also awarded as the from the Quality Council of India in the patient safety category for the lowest cesarean rates in first time mothers. So people asked me on the stage, what did you do? I said, I didn't do anything. I just supported mothers and families. I just gave them the knowledge. I just connected them to their babies. Rest everything nature did. And anyways, nature has to do. So this is the most beautiful message I would like to give to everybody. Follow our channel. It's on YouTube, so they can take. We have over 400 videos on all aspects of preconception, pregnancy, and post delivery. We've made books, we've made meditations. Whatever you need, please let us know. We'll make more. That's what we are here for.
So, for our viewers who would like to get in touch with Dr. Nitika, they can get in touch with her. Her handle is Dr. Nitika Sopti, and she is our nominee for Medical Pandemic Health Warrior. And she's doing such a beautiful work in the form of Virtue Baby, Garbh Sanskar. Garbh
Yeah.
Sanskar.
Yeah.
So Thank you, Roxanne. Thank you so much. And
Okay.
uh,
Thank you.
for the time that you have been able to give
Oh,
us. I
it's
know
my pleasure, dear. Oh, Palak,
anytime the mothers can call up and say that, they're going in labor, and I
yeah.
was not
Oh, yeah. No, I'm
to.
still in the hospital waiting for one of my angels to come.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Palak, and thank you everyone with so many sponsors and partners. It's really because of all of them that we can actually share and spread these good things. So I really sincerely thank everybody who's with you, my dear, to keep doing this good work and keep sharing it with the world. Thank you.
Thank you so much. You can just
Okay.
cross it. I will just talk a little
Okay.
bit about words.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
So, for our viewers, we are proud to announce Restore Awards on 11th of December. We will be live streaming them. We are nominating different categories. We have sustainable product, we have sustainable vision, health messenger. We have beautiful nominees like Dr. Nitika Sopti, who's a medical pandemic health warrior, healing chef, pioneering health social enterprise, um, health warriors, healer beyond boundaries. So if you are one of them, or if you know of anyone, please nominate them. The nominations close on 30th of November. We also have a beautiful jury. We have Sunita Mohantani, Subrata Datta, Dr. Taruna Madan Gupta, Sunalini Matthew, Naseeb Arif, Hiro Mirchandani, Ratan Jalan. And we thank all our sponsors, all our partners like Savlon, Fiamma, SRL Diagnostic, Dermafig, Organic India, Alna Sustainables, Radio City, Himalayan Water, our venue partner ITC, and Mawa Creations. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much for sparing some time for us. See you on 11th of December, Rachna Restores. That's where we will be live streaming. Thank you.